Democrats will also face Republicans' favorite defense strategy, the Big D.
Is either party worried about the deficit right now, just the deficit for this fiscal year, already in the trillions of dollars?
A Biden administration is going to increase the deficit.
Biden has a lot of day one priorities. None of them are addressing the national deficit.
Yes, Republicans always conveniently remember the deficit when a Democrat is in the White House, just like how they always conveniently remember they have plans whenever Rand Paul wants to get lunch. If Republicans actually cared about shrinking the deficit, they would have reduced spending during any of the last 4 years they had power. Instead, they wasted more than $750 billion on tax cuts for rich people and corporations, $15 billion on a worthless border wall, and another $15 billion on a space force. And we know that's not working because we are the aliens. Think about it, man. Over the last few years, Republicans actually grew the deficit to record levels. That level of spending would make Scrooge McDuck roll over in his grave. Yes, Scrooge McDuck died, not of coronavirus. He accidentally tased his duck balls while storming the Capitol. So when Mitch McConnell suddenly decides he's so worried about government spending, you can tell him, "F your face, Mitch McConnell," and also "F your party's bullshit calls for unity."
We should use this time to bring the nation together, heal our partisan divisions.
So I call on my Democratic colleagues. I do think we need to heal the nation.
Let's link arms with one another and begin to heal.
Link arms? If you really want unity, I dare you to kiss a Democrat on the mouth. Republicans are demanding unity, even though they were the ones who caused disunity. And as usual, Democrats are responsible for cleaning up the mess Republicans made. But frankly, I'm just relieved they can. The last time Democrats won a trifecta like this was in 2008. Back then, Barack Obama wasted much of his first term trying to win bipartisan support from Republicans who were determined to see him fail. Biden cannot repeat that mistake. His COVID relief plan is a good trial run. It includes hugely important things like money for expanded testing, vaccine distribution, stimulus checks, unemployment aid, and an extended eviction moratorium. These are things that can improve millions of lives. If Republicans want to unify by getting on board, great. But if they stall or bitch about deficits, or even worse, try to make Democrats have lunch with Rand Paul, we just need to reconcile that shit and move on. Bipartisanship is great, but it's hard to compromise with a group that's spent years gleefully tearing down the country. We have 2 years to build it back, starting today or tomorrow. It's kind of a whole day at a big breakfast. Aw, thanks for watching. If you'd like to hear more from Full Frontal, hit subscribe and visit our page for more videos. Or if you'd like to be radicalized, leave YouTube on autoplay.